Hello everyone. I finished the structure pads and pathway walkways using the art illustration board, which is basically a soak resistant, very thick paper. And so I painted those up with a base of Tamiya spray primer and followed it up with acrylic paint mixture to get the color kind of where I wanted it. And so today I'm working on getting the substrates down, and it's a slower process than I expected because I'm using this time Arizona Rock and Mineral powder pigment. This is a N-scale Arizona Rock and Mineral ballast. So when I pour it out of the spoon, see how that pours? But the rock powder pigment is literally like an extremely fine dust. And so I found through experimenting the traditional methods of wetting with isopropyl alcohol and or dishwashing soap, it still has a water off a duck's back pearling kind of effect going on. So what I've had to do is just paint on scenic glue and sprinkling it on, pat it down, vacuum up the rest without wetting it down up top. So I think that's the way I'm going to have to roll with this. I've also created, as far as the inclines here on the transition to the street plates, a slurry out of the rock powder mixed with scenic cement and a couple drops of dish soap. So I got that going on, which I'm going to continue on the inclines there to the street level transitions. On this side, it looks like hell right now, but I'm going to keep going at it. I've gotten it going on pretty well on this side. So yeah, that's where I'm at. The current state of the layout. I'm going to keep going at it. I'm excited to finish this step to get onto the vegetative and trees, the greenery, flowers, all that sort of thing. And I have my static grass applicator ready to go because I'm going to be doing little patches, circular pads of static grass here on certain areas. So that is what's going on right now. I've come up with the final structure placement. I decided to move the cantina. I had it over here by the little taco stand, but I decided to move it here next to the main restaurant to kind of get that touristy area more fired up in this area. So that's how things are looking at this time. Thank you for joining me again. And I hope that the next video will be a more substantial update to what's going on right now. Also, I got this situation happening over here. The structure pads for that are laid down, glued. I also added timbers to these arcades, wood timbers. And that's it for now. See you next time.